They're already talking when I was testing it.
Is this the right way?
Yeah,
under your
the nose
nose.
thing goes under your
It's
nose.
touching.
This one goes on my nose
Women.
part right
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Outside. On your elbow.
He's getting a lot.
Point. People have baby. Strength. News. Left. It's a fire.
It's in reverse.
Killed.
Who got killed in the fire?
People that help.
You need our help? Psychic
Follow
again.
the psychic. Yeah, psychic. Follow.
Psychic just came up on the ovulus. Who's the psychic here?
You.
Are you talking to me?
I just hear like a lot of music.
Hmm?
National something.
Radio.
Worry. What should be... Is there something we should be worried about?
The land.
Should be worried about the land? We gonna get a hurricane again?
Holy cow.
We have
Grounded.
I am
See,
something.
they're finishing each other's sentences. That's why they might not even need
Day.
Is that
Orange.
Orange.
orange fire.
No budding.
Fake.
Mark.
Mark's fake.
Mark is fake. Does anybody know a Mark? I don't.
Is there a Mark with us?
Him. 3.
There's 3 of you
Back.
here?
Don't.
Soon.
Switch.
You with me?
Spirit.
Totally.
Don't. Hit.
Who's getting
Called us
Middle of the month.
in.
God.
hit? Say Bob or Bob?
God.
Oh, God.
It's not like a computer.
Eddie.
Said his name. Does that a lot. Thank you, spirits, for communicating with
We've
us.
all
No, he's really good.
People.
need help.
People need help. What do you need help with? What can we help you with?
Further. What happened?
What happened?
Whoa. Wow. Screamed. Hold on.
You're doing really good. Actually, you guys are having a full-blown conversation without me even talking.
Jeez, let me get back into it. It just kind of freaked me out a little bit because that one, after my name, he started saying some crazy stuff, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't.
Ocean.
Ocean.
dream.
Did someone go
In
to
a
the
needle.
ocean today?
Ocean dream.
Something.
There's a scream again.
Roll away.
Who's screaming?
Ryan?
You're in them.
Heather?
Hi, Heather.
Whoa.
Dan?
Hi, Dan.
Hit me.
No,
Leave.
someone's in an abusive relationship. Spirit, how can we help you?
Teacup.
I had tea earlier before I came here. I know the spirits don't like giving me coffee.
It's enough. Nothing.
Violent wrench. Were you hit with a violent wrench? Were you hurt?
Desert.
Cold.
Did someone hurt you?
Look to the front. To the steps. Look to the steps.
Look to the steps. Got a lot of ramps here.
Chapel?
He's there.
4.
He's there.
She said chapel. There's a church around the corner.
Pardoned. There he is, or there he went. There he went.
Is he up the stairs? Oh. Are you talking about the stairs in the back of the Tucker mansion? Something bad happened at the Tucker?
Creeper. Ooh. All right. That something deep came over at that there. That was kind of like.
You guys are 7 minutes and 30 seconds in. So you can either stop now or we could do it again in a few minutes if you want to take a break.
I think it was a lady that was beaten and her husband was pardoned.
So weird.
I kept getting every night. It was almost like working itself up. It was like first it was single words, then I started hearing multiple words, and I'm trying to. It's a police thing. You kind of lean into it, and if you change the way you're.
REM pod just chirped.
Get it? It's something about steps. Something happened on steps. Looked at the steps, but then a deep, dark voice came over.
Yeah, I heard a growl.
It wasn't a growl.
I heard a
It
growl
was.
when
They
I
were
first
saying
heard
something,
that.
but it was enough where the first time I listened to it, the second time was like, oh wait, hold on, maybe it's telling me to kind of back off. But you can tell it was working itself up. It was working itself up.
So was it
just
a
heard
male
bitch.
voice or a female voice?
So it's weird. Most of the time it was a male voice, but there was a few times and I was able to say it, but it was something young, not young like teenager, young,
like 8, 9 years old?
something like that. And I couldn't tell. One of those youngs where you can't tell if it was a male or a girl or a boy.
Right, girl or
You know what I
boy, because
mean?
the
they
voice.
both have that
Yep.
kind of sound. But yeah, I mean, there was a lot coming over, and I didn't want to ad lib, so I'd wait till I really heard it. And there was a lot of chirping going on. But then those 2 times I took it off, right before that there was a deep and it was a dark voice that came over. And I was like, the first time I took it off, it was like a yell, maybe a growl, but to me it was more of it was an angry something. And then I was like, okay, hold on.
I heard a lot of music, like a lot of channeling through music, like different stations. I mean,
Right.
obviously, but
Yeah,
but hearing sounds, and I heard like a lot of them were trying to come through with names, like different names, of different.
Yeah, you got Dan.
I was waiting on.
There's
There's hesitations when I know something's coming through. Like it's not just I did it. All of a sudden, they'll just stop and say something. That's what I was waiting.
That's
on.
what
That
you're
was the
waiting for.
key.
Yep.
That's what I was waiting on. But then in between, I can tell like there'd be a sound, and there'd be like just a fraction of a second stop. Boom. That's what I was trying to listen to.